All right, YouTubers, today we're working on the '06 Chevy Silverado, the last of the Vortec, and I think the best engines ever made by Chevy. And we're gonna do a simple oil change. So here's the oil filler cap here. You can see it tells you 5W30. So we're gonna get this open and we're gonna get down and take that plug out and drain that oil. Pretty simple, straightforward project, so follow along. You've seen several of my previous videos where I rebuilt a lot of this truck. So here we go. Okay, now I like to come in from the side and crack that with a 15. And I'm just gonna remove the bolt. I got my drain pan here, then I'll go over and get that filter done. I'll come in from the other side for the filter. I'm over on the passenger side now. All right, now I jumped over here on the driver's side, and there's the filter. And I just use my filter wrench, loosen it up. I'm gonna spin it off with my hand, and then we'll get about replacing it. Now, since this is the 5.3 liter V6 engine, this should take about 6 quarts of oil. And so let's get our oil and we'll get our filter and get ready to install it. Now, the last time this was changed, I was on the road and Walmart changed it. The filter they used is a PH3506 Fram, but use whichever brand you prefer. I do frequent oil changes, so I have no problem with that. And I also use full synthetic 5W30 SuperTech. And even though it says 20,000 mile coverage, I change my oil a lot more frequently. Now remember, when you take out your drain bolt, that there is a washer there, and be sure and replace that. I did an earlier video on keeping a collection of these washers for both motorcycles and vehicles around so that you'd have them when you need them. So we're gonna put the drain bolt back in now with a new washer and crush it, and then we'll put a new filter on and we'll fill it up with some new fresh oil. All right, make sure your rubber seal is on your new filter and oil it up. Now, some people go ahead and fill this with oil. I'll leave that up to your discretion. We'll go ahead and get this installed. I oiled it up and made sure the seal is there. So we'll install it now. Okay, back on top now. I'm gonna go ahead now and start filling with oil. I've got the new filter and I'll hand tighten and then one turn with a wrench, and I've got the new bolt back in with a new crush washer. So let's fill it up. Okay, I put 6 quarts in, put the cap back on. I'm gonna start it up. Always make sure you check for leaks, make sure you have no leaks. And while you're here, it's a good time to check your engine coolant and check your brake fluid, any other fluids. You can check your power steering fluid down here. It's a good time to check it all, even your windshield wiper, washer fluid, top all them off. All right, so for more videos, check the playlist. I've got an entire playlist on the Chevy Silverado where we did a complete suspension spark plug workover on this entire engine. Thanks for watching. Leave your comments. Subscribe if you like. Appreciate you coming along.